Okay, let's get going. We're on to match 2. First round versus Red-Black Mid. Lost 1-2, but I felt like it was a really good match. This is a super keepable hand. We have 2 early interaction spells, a turn 2 threat. Yeah, this is not bad at all. Oh, cool. So I get to use my... Nope, do not get to use this. So this is mono green. Let's see. Did they keep 7? Yup. Puts Forest in the hand, so we know Forest is in hand. Great. So this was a good opening hand versus mono green to have, so I'm not unhappy about that. I am going to need red source to play. I guess it's technically correct to have played the swamp and do this, and then maybe I draw like a mountain. I don't care. Oh, this is red-green. This is big green. Okay, so we'll get rid of the Arboreal Grazer. Jesus. Okay. Jiminy. This is a big deck. Okay, so right now we need to stymie the ramp and then get our threats down and start pressuring life immediately. They play Castle Garenbrig instead of the Forest. Interesting. So we're playing this. Next turn we are going to play Fable the Mirror Breaker, and we are just getting threats down, pushing, ramping, and then just dealing with things as they come. So if there's anything that gets in the way, we can Fatal Push and hopefully make zombies, and we can just out-pressure them with Kalitas. Okay, so they have 3 mana. They are still 2 mana away from Cavalier of Thorns. Okay. First we're going to attack, and then... and then we'll yield through turns. So now we can hit anything, easily hit anything. CMC 3 through 4 for Fatal Push, so that's good. Jesus, though, man. That's insane. I mean, this deck isn't, like, super tier, but it's, like, it's a good deck. It is a deck that, I mean, mono green I can handle. I've played against it enough where I know how to handle it, but this deck is very different in how it works. Wait, do I own 4? I do own 5 copies of Haunted Ridge? Huh. I accidentally own 5 copies of Haunted Ridge. Okay, I guess that's going to the EDH deck. Okay. Yeah. Power Word Kill. Fantastic. Okay, so you may discard up to 2 cards. Yes, we're going to actually discard Fatal Push because that's not relevant here. We want to leave up essentially mana to be able to Kalitas and Power Word Kill. Great. Fantastic. Good times. Into play tapped. Yes. Thoughtseize now. Get rid of this. Save myself some time later. Thoughtseize now. Next turn. There is a play where I play Kalitas first. Okay. They have 5 mana next turn for Haven of the Spirit Dragon. They have 6 mana next turn for... Nope, they're still 1 short, so we want to do Cavalier of Thorns. And then I just start making token copies of Blood Tithe Harvester and start just going Goblin mode on them. Yeah, I think that's it. So they played Haven of the Spirit Dragon. This is not a storage land, so they have a possibility of 7 mana for 6. They have 6 mana, so if they get another land, they're cherry. So what we need to do is play Castle Locthwain, play this. We're doing this now, so that way if they, for some reason, have a flash card of some kind, we'll be able to respond with Power Word Kill. Swinging with all creatures. And then we can start getting rid of creatures with Toughness 4 or greater. And we're going to just have to start making copies of these, which is not great. Lair of the Hydra is fine. It will also give us a token, but I think we would just let Lair of the Hydra in. Okay, cool! Their deck was too slow. So we assessed that correctly. We were the beatdown, or... I don't know. Okay, so let's see what we got here. They are a mono-green ramp deck. Higher toughness carrot creatures, so we want to go blank. We definitely want Noxious Grasp, Epic Downfall, Invoke Despair is going to be important. I feel like, sadly, Extinction Event. Let's see. Fabled Mirror Breaker we actually kind of need for the filtering. It's not good on the draw. I think we actually get rid of the Fatal Pushes, which feels bad. Maybe keep one Fatal Push, get rid of Strangle. Get rid of Graveyard Get rid of Tenacious Underdog. Graveyard Trespasser. Kalitas is fine. This isn't as good. So damage-based removal is going to be fine. It's just not the bee's knees. So I really like Bone Crusher Giant a lot, though. Go like this, and then see how it goes. With Extinction Event and Invoke Despair, we have a lot of non-power-based removal. Epic Downfall is going to be good just because it's really strong. Fantastic. Let's get going. Oh, wait. No, we can't keep this. This is miserable. There we go. Now that's what you call a hand. Oh, man. Do we risk keeping Chandra? Chandra will put us over the top. It'll let us dig for more removal and spells. Or do we keep Graveyard Trespasser to keep on? I think they're going to be playing a lot of more early removal, but that's an argument to keep this. We could get risky and get rid of a land or get rid of Kroxa. I think we want Kroxa because we need the early plays, so let's get rid of Chandra. Sucks. This hand's a little slow, but it does have everything we want, aside from Thoughtseize. Okay, this is actually becoming an okay hand. Next turn, we will play Blood Tithe Harvester and then go Kroxa to start adding pressure. Normally, I'd want to be Kroxa-ing earlier just to get more cards on their hand. That's fine. That's totally fine. That's a good card, but it's not going to kill us. It'll help kill us. Oh. 3, 4 mana total possible. Cavalier Thorns is 5. There are big 4 mana creatures. I think what we need to do is get the threat down, start pressuring life, and then we can start eating their hand next turn. We can get 2 cards out of their hand, which will be good. 2, get 3. So they did not. Okay, that's fine. They did not have another land drop. Oh, there we go. They played their land. Land Cultivate. Ugh. Okay. Arboreal Grazer. Jesus. Okay. Well, now I want to draw an Extinction Event because Odd destroys this. Okay, so first of all, we're going to Kroxa because they don't have relevant threats. This will hug. Kroxa now. If they have a Scooz, fine. We'll be able to get out of their hand later. And hopefully this will neuter them a bit. And then when we get Graveyard Trespasser down, we'll be able to actually apply some pressure. Great. Now we're going to Thoughtseize the other stuff. See what else you got. Okay. 4. Let's see. Control 7 or more lands, which they definitely do not. So it's 4, 5, 6 possible next turn. So these are both 7. Dragonlord Tarka blows up my stuff. Or any number of target creatures and their point blockers. Sacrifice the land. We'll bring over graveyard to hand. We excel target artifact, enchantment, or land. I think we don't let them have the Ponza because they're going to get this next turn anyway. So we need to get rid of a Tarka, which we can do. And they'll only destroy this, which would probably die anyway, which is fine. Cultivate, yep. Oh, Emrakul the Promised End. That's really good. That's a very good card, sir. Okay. This is going to be a completely different way of attacking next game, because this is, like, intense. It's camping because it's intense. I'm not sure. Jesus. Like, I don't even know how to respond to half of this. This is such a weird deck. I know the red-green Stompy deck is coming back, and if the leaked Challenger decks are to be believed, are going to be a type of deck, but god dang. Yeah, I'm not blocking, dude. You got it. You got it. And next turn they will control 7 or more lands. That's rough. The great thing and weird thing is that I can totally blow up that with Dreadbore. We're gonna eat the World Breakers. Yeah, if you want to destroy a land, you don't have mana for it, bud. So right now we want to draw Go Blank. That's the best draw we can get right now. Go Blank and even Invoke Extinction Event is not bad here. Okay, Dragon Lord Atarka. Yep. We knew that was going to happen. It was definitely a thing that could happen, and now we get to... I think they're going to try to Graveyard Trespasser, discard Emrakul, which is fine. Yeah, okay. Discard Emrakul. Yep. Discard Emrakul. Okay, that happens. We're going to Dreadbore this, and then we're not in the worst position anymore. Because they're just top decking. The problem is, right here, is Courser more or less just draws cards. Let's see what we get. More land. Okay, so it's good that we cracked that blood when we did. That's good. That's not bad at all. Red, black. Doesn't matter, really. So we'll play this. Yield through this turn. So they're Hellbent. I also have a Kroxa in yard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So any type of thing I can play. Yep, Cultivate, and they have Ulamog, which I would have waited to cast the Cultivate until... Okay, they have Ugin the Spirit Dragon. That's cool. So they'll be able to cast Ugin next turn, so that's pretty good. That's really good, actually, yeah. So we want to draw a Dreadbore. Dreadbore is the card we want right now. Dreadbore or any of the other number of... Epic Downfall's good. No. So actually, it doesn't make sense to get back Kroxa right now. It's probably going to just make more sense to swing, get the token, draw, and see what I draw. And then get the Kroxa after Ugin is out. Because we're going to make Ugin -3. Sacrifice the land, get back. Yep. Wait. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so they can't cast Ugin. Okay, that sucks. Play the lands. So they have Worldbreaker and Ugin. So that's great, though, because that means my Epic Downfall isn't dead. Do they blow up Fable the Mirror Breaker, though? I don't think so. Which one do they cast? Okay, Worldbreaker, yep. Exiling, yeah. That's fine by me. That's fine by me, bud. I really didn't have a use for Mirror Breaker anyway, so we'll draw this. See if we get, like, a push or something. Oh, Chandra's good. So, rather than getting out... Oh, actually, we do get out Kroxa now because they have Ugin in hand. Okay, that's great. Well, we can do that. How much do I care about a 5/7? So, Ugin needs to go, so it's either going to be Kroxa for 4, which will leave us with 2 mana for Epic Downfall. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah. So, we're going to Kroxa now. So we Kroxa, get Ugin out of hand. And then we can Epic Downfall this Eldrazi. Next turn if they retain cards in hand, and now we are back on the offensive. They have a lot of mana and a lot of card draw. They drew Castle Garenbreak and revealed Castle Garenbreak. Okay, that's fine. They probably should have played the Lair of the Hydra off the top, so that way they actually have a threat. Bring back... You can't. So they're trying to bring back Worldbreaker, I think. Worldbreaker is exiled. That's meant for trolls. It works on Eldrazi just as good. Mood. Yeah, notice when I went to click on it. Oh, LOL. Like mood. See, I like when players are okay with you correcting or pointing out where they've made like a little, not punt, but they realize something that wasn't there. I like when people aren't good enough spirits to go like, oh, hell, LOL, yep, that's me, I missed it. Sorry. Yeah. I kind of wish more competitive players were, well, not competitive players, just players in general were more chill. I feel like there's a distinct lack of chill from a lot of Magic players. So, next turn, we are going to... I don't care what's in their hand. Actually, I know what's in their hand. It's Kessel Garenbrig. Kessel Garenbrig does not make a difference to me right now. That's a drop in the ocean of mana that they have available. Ooh, second Kroxa. So what we're going to do, rather... Chandra, blow up Courser. They don't have Lair of the Hydra out, so we'll go Chandra. Blow up the Courser, swing with this. So we know they have Castle Garenbrig in hand, but that doesn't matter. Because now we're going to start bringing Pain. I think they just let me take this for a few turns. But it doesn't really matter. So we already know the top card of their library is Lair of the Hydra, so that means we'll probably need to leave up a blocker. Or, yeah, we're going to need to leave a blocker. So Lair of the Hydra, they got nothing. And we're going to start doing things. Things and stuff. Tenacious Underdog's a blocker. Sure, we'll Power Word kill. Sure. Let's be mana efficient, use that. That's one less blocker they will have to deal with my stuff. And now we have a forever Lava Spike in our hand. So what gets them out of this? Any of their big threats will get them out of this. So right now we have to keep on the pressure. And next turn we get one swing. So if they draw anything gets them out of here. Atarka doesn't actually. Ugin gets them out of here. Okay, I assume they got something clever. Nope. So we actually just want them to take the damage, so we'll go... We're doing this now. We want them to take the damage from Kroxa, so we are making them do go blank. Great. What did they discard? Arboreal Grazer. Okay. So we are going to swing. That's 6 damage, and then they're dead. Because we got Kroxa. They have a Lair of the Hydra, I guess, can also block. You should probably activate Lair of the Hydra, bud. You want to double block this. Okay, so they're activating Lair of the Hydra to super block this. And then they're going to block this. Okay. And GG. GG. Cool. Cool. Okay, we won a match. Admittedly, it's against a super... It's not a tier deck right now, but it's pretty strong. Red-green. Red-green Stompy. Gruul Stompy.